Hello, this is the Wicked Avatar, and today we are going to learn 7 simple steps to learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube. So, before we start solving the Rubik's Cube, first we have to understand the 3 components of it, which are middle piece, corner, and edge. So, we align these pieces into their right places of cube by rotating and changing their axis to have the full solved cube. So, after we scramble our cube, first what you have to do is getting the white corner on the top. That will help us doing so much things, so listen carefully. So, the first step is the normal case, which is we just have to align the corner with its color and just rotate it 180 degrees to insert it, or 90 degrees if you want. The second one is when we have this side, which is perpendicular, is in the other side of this color. So we have, for example, we have orange and white here, so we take it into the side color. After that, what we have to do is not just turning it 180 degrees to insert it. That doesn't work. We have to put it in the corner or in the side and rotate this one time into the side to open the way, put it and insert it back. And the third case is when we have the white, and for example, for the white and green corner is connected with the red and white corner. So if we do like this, it will mess up the white and red corner. So what we do in this case is just putting it down, taking it out, and put it back, and the green and white corner is out, and just take it into its normal color. As I told you lastly, put it in the side, rotate it to the side, and insert it like this. Okay, before we go to the next step, I'd like to show you a little trick to get the sides into the right place, or the edges. So, to not interrupt our white cross, we go to the bottom layer and we do R, U, R prime, U prime. This method will help us a lot in the future because it is a way to insert every edge in this corner. If you want to do it in the right side, we do L prime, U prime, L, U. So after we solved the white cross, now we start solving the edges of the white. So to do this, first we have to rotate it to the yellow side, which is more easy to solve, and putting down the edges that are in the right place. So for example, if we put red, blue and white in the red, blue and white, that is correct. So now we start using the previous algorithm to insert it. So like this, we can insert the red, blue and white corner edges in the right place. But if we want to take out, for example, this is not in the right place, blue, orange and white. If you want it to take out, just do the algorithm and it will go out, and place it in the right place, and again do the algorithm, as well as the red and blue green one. And also, if we have in case like this, where the white corner is on the right, instead doing the previous algorithm, we can do the right algorithm, the right side algorithm to solve this easily, or like this, and there it is. After we solve the white edges, now we start to solve the middle layer, or the middle corners. So to do this is a little bit tricky, but it's actually easy. It's like doing the previous algorithm twice. So after we find a corner that is not the same as the yellow corner, for example, green and orange is not in the yellow corner, so we take it into the green part or its color, and we see to where it goes, to the left or to the right. So in this case it goes to the left, so what we do is take it to the right, and in the right side we do this algorithm twice. and we rotate it, and again, and like that we have our green and orange corner into the position. So another thing that may trick us in this situation is, for example, this one is already in the corner but it's not in the right position. So to take it out, we do this comparison, and now it's out. While it's out, we can now fix the position of it. Again, it goes to the right, so doing this 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, we solved 2 corners. So in this step, we may have 4 situations of the top yellow cross. So the 4 situations are as following, but so in my case, my situation is a yellow line. So in this situation, what we do is always remember to make the F move, or turning the Y to the side part. After that, we take the yellow part and 1, 2, 3, 4. We turn that back, and we have the yellow cross already done. So as you can see, all the yellow corners are not aligned with their personal colors. For example, the yellow and the green is not aligned with the blue, but the yellow and the red is aligned with this color. So to fix this, what we have to do is looking for 2 consecutive aligned corners. So we just turn it out, and we didn't find until now. Just repeat this process until we find 2 consecutive. For example, like this, the blue and the orange corners are aligned and they are behind each other. So when we find a situation like this, we just turn it into the back, and we do this following algorithm. So to the R U prime like this, we can solve every edge in the cube. Align the edges of the yellow cross. So in this stage, what we do is making sure that the yellow edges are in the right place. For example, the orange, blue and yellow part is in the right part, because you can see it is connected to its consecutive colors rightly. But when we go in here, it's not right. The red and green have to be in here, not in there. In here it have to be red and blue. So to change the colors of these consecutive things, what we do is, like, there are 2 situations. First, if there is a solved corner in here, we put it in the front and do the following algorithm. Like this, what we do is changing the sides color. So now this is in the right spot because it's green, orange and yellow. This is in the right spot because it's red, green and yellow, and blue, red, yellow is in the right spot. This is the last step of the cube orientation, by making the yellow corners align correctly. So after we make sure all the yellow corners are in the right place, we turn our cube into the white side and do the algorithms as I told you. So to make it easy, we'll make the first algorithm in this case. But when the edges are in the left side, the yellows, and in the left side, we can do the left move that I showed you to put them on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this case, we have to be very careful in our every move, because this may corrupt our every work in this cube, so you have to be careful. And what we do in this case is not just turning the cube into the yellow side. We came with the yellow side into the part that we are already solving in. So we do it again, and like that we solve our cube. So if my tutorial helped you and makes you to understand a little bit about cube solving, make sure to subscribe and like the video.